Welcome to Tangling Together with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for this pattern. So this is a grid pattern. I don't know if you can see my lines here. My string line. I hope you can. Well, this is a grid pattern, so I need kind of a grid, and I have a room here that is kind of squarish. So I think I am going to use this room here. So I'm just gonna draw up the line here around the room. And I'm gonna straighten this line out a tiny bit because I want it to be a little more square this time. So I have my room, and I am going to make a line down the middle here because I want to have my grid in here. So like that. And then making these into squares, or almost squares. Like that. You might want to make yours a tiny bit bigger than this. But I want to show you more than just one piece, so I made it smaller here. So first we are starting with one of these squares, and I'm kind of making a C shape in this one. Then I make a line going down on one corner to the other, and it's all straight. And here we are going to make kind of a spiral shape going kind of from the line and around. And from the spiral I am making another kind of C shape. Again on both sides. And then here from the top I'm just going to make two lines. So I'm kind of dividing the rooms here. So over here I am going to do the mirrored image. So first the curved line and then the middle line. And then I'm going in and making these spirals. Then this other curve from the spiral and around. And then I'm dividing the room on top here. Turn your book if you need. The more you turn it, the easier it might be. So I'm going to mirror it here, so my curved line will be right here. And that is not as curved as I wanted, but that's how it is now. The straight line. And the spiral. And the curve from the spiral on down. And then I'm just going to place a line here to make it half. And then over here again I'm going to mirror it. So the curved line, the straight line, and then the spirals. Like that, and then dividing the room up here. And now you can see it's kind of turning into something else than the first pattern, because this is kind of a meta pattern. So I'm going to mirror it here, so my curve would be right here. The line going down. And my spiral. Like that. And it will be mirrored, so I'm just gonna turn my book, make the curved line, my straight line, my spirals, and dividing. So my curved line would be here. And you might have to give yourself some more time for this pattern, because we want it to be right each time, so we might have to use the head a tiny bit more than we normally do while tangling. The spirals, the curved line, and then dividing it. And there we go, that is the pattern. I really like how that looks. I'm going to cap my black one, and I'm going to take my Micron 10. This is the cool gray. Now I need to figure out what to do with this one. I think I'm going in here, coloring one of these, and jumping this one and coloring in the next one. And I'm gonna do the same in these other rooms. This one. Then I could color in the outside here on the other ones where I don't have the gray on the inside. I can go and color the outside if I want to. You don't have to do this. I just want to put in a little more drama in this one. And I really like this gray color, and especially here on the gray paper, it's really nice. So I'm just gonna do that in all of these patterns. Here. And if you have to turn your book, then please do so. And relaxing your hands and your shoulders. Maybe loosen the grip around your fine liner a tiny bit. And of course remember to breathe. Because sometimes when we are concentrating, we just kind of forget to breathe. That must be here. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a line over here, because I would have the spiral going here, and then it would come down. I'm not sure that's right, but now it's like that. Then I'm just gonna color in this little piece there, and then this last one. There we go. I like that. Capping my Tortillion and taking my white jackal. And I think I'm going to pop in kind of a smiley face on these lines we have here. And I went a little over the edge right there. Taking my Tortillion for the white. And then just softening that out. Now for the graphite, I think I am going to kind of place a line here around this circular shape we have. It's funny how it's circular right now when all we started with was squares. And then all of a sudden we have a circle here in the middle. And the same up here. Again, turn your tile if needed. I really should have turned it, but well, now it's like that. Using my Tortillion to make it into a shadow. And with the rest I have on my Tortillion, I'm just gonna go here in the middle, and you can't see that at all, so I'm just gonna place a little here. And then again using my Tortillion to soften out the shading I made here in the middle. That was just my graphite rolling off the table or under here. I am going to make kind of a shadow here where this leaf shape is kind of going over the new pattern we just made. And then just using my Tortillion to soften that out into a very nice shadow here around. Just like that. And there we are. That's the pattern for today. I think it's looking really awesome. It was this one. So that is all there is for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.